But if you ask me which word has been pronounced across the world snobusely, I mean more and more, I would say spoken English. That word is pronounced by all across the world, not only in the countries where English is spoken. So more than that, where English is required, especially India and the Southeast Asian countries, all countries, even Middle East. Somebody asked me before I started this video, what does spoken English mean? The exact meaning of spoken English. Yeah, if you see that word, spoken is adjective, English is a noun. So, like spoken English means the language English already has been spoken like that. It may mean that the strategy and the status of speaking skill of English, the strategy or the status of the speaking skill of English is nowadays called spoken English. Indeed, that word is grammatically is not right. That word is not grammatically right, spoken English. The speaking skills of English is the lengthy, so maybe looking lengthy, no. But for shortly it is called spoken English, spoken English. Okay, let's discuss about that skill, I mean spoken English, and the speaking skill of English. It's $1 million question, which one, what's the right way to learn English language, to capture English language? If we are not the native speaker of English language, how to catch this and how to be good in English, how to start to speak in English, fluently, how to fluently speak in English. I would say that the single word and the simple answer from my side, that is imitate another one. Imitate another one means when one speaks in English, you have to listen, then repeat or imitate. Not every word. You have to be listening when one speaks. You have to be listening a news going on TV in English language. You have to be listening when you read. Through reading, you are listening here. That's the right methodology to be good in English. More than getting trained by someone else. It's very hard to get training. Yeah. Very hard to get training now. When you practice again and again, surely you will have been speaking in English. You can speak in English. Yes, of course. Grammar. What's the part of grammar when we speak in English, when we write in English? Grammar, if you learn grammar, or if you want to be good in grammar, separately, I mean, titling grammar, you may be good in grammar. You can be good in grammar. It's not a matter. You would be applying those when you speak in English. Moreover, the aspects of learning grammars might be interrupting when you speak in English. When you speak in English, yes, everyone has been experiencing and sharing to me that, sir, I am very, very good in grammar. But the same grammar is interrupting when I speak. what to do. It's a looks like a foolish question, the one, but it's a critical question. That's the right one. You know what happens there? They are concentrating only in grammar when they speak. That's what it has cost. I mean, it is costing to everyone. If you are getting stuck when you speak in English due to grammar, it is suffering because of you are concentrating more and more on grammar when you speak. So what's the way? What's the way to avoid the one? You can be a tiger or lion in grammar. It's not a matter. You may be good because without being good in grammar, so we can't do anything at any language. I know very well. But those languages aren't driven only according to the grammar. Grammar is a part. That's all. A good English is more than a good English is more than a matter of grammar. More than a matter of grammar. A good English is. So, if you want to drill grammar, what you have to do. Whenever you speak, what grammar is there? What's the rule is there? So you examine after you speak or when you are speaking. It's a kind of learning. Of course, imagine you are speaking with someone in English, but after the matter was over, you are not going to record, I know, but you know very well you know what you spoke. What you spoke with the persons, you would know that. So, on your speech is what you have committed or what you have concentrated, what you have done in grammar, what are the parts in grammar, which voice you have spoken, which tense you have spoken, uh, what are the elements are there have been parts of speeches you have done that, uh, what preposition just you have used on your speech, what are the conjunctions you have used on your speech, how many nouns you have used on your speech. So you drill yourself. It's a way of learning grammar, I would say. There are many good students are doing this one. After I direct them. Yeah, have you directed like that? Yes, yes, yes. I'm directing my dear students, my very good students. Despite being good in grammar, those who are unable to speak in English, to them, I have advice to them. You know what? After speech is over, sit to live yourself. What you have committed, what you have done, in which voice you have spoken. By titling voice, by titling tense, if you try to learn grammar, then you can't do anything. Of course, the time is up. We'll meet again one more time. Thank you. Thanks a lot.